Hey, Nerdfect Strangers fans, we are here this morning at the Ohio State Fairgrounds for the Ohio Toy and Game Show. See, that's friend of the show, Michael Carroll. You've seen our previous video where we came and hung out last year, and we're about to go do the same thing. So through the magic of video editing, you'll see us in there walking around, checking out some cool, just amazing, and probably even some awful toys. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you're ever in Ohio around this time of year, September, October-ish. Yeah.
Ish is a good month.
Yeah. You should always come and check this out if you're a collector. It's really worth your time. So we will be back with you in just a second, and we look forward to seeing some really cool toys.
We haven't even gone yet, and I'm already broke from all of the deals.
Hello, nerds. It's one of your co-hosts, Bobby, here with Aaron.
Hello.
Hello. And we've got a show coming up.
Yes. February 2nd at the Dayton, Ohio. I can't even talk right now. The Dayton Fairborn Holiday Inn, right across the street from Wright State University, the Super Ohio Toy Show, which is something I put on.
Very cool.
It's an all-toy show. It's a smaller one, but it's surprisingly really good because we cultivated with some of the best toy dealers in Ohio. It's guys that I know personally that it's like, we want you to come to the show. We love what you have. So it's a great little show. Plus, it's Super Bowl Sunday.
Very cool.
Just come to the show around 10 in the morning. Check out what we got. Leave. The show ends at 3 o'clock, so you got plenty of time to get back for the big game.
All right, so any special guest playing for the show?
With that one, we don't really do a lot with guests, but we are having an event. We believe at probably either noon or 1 o'clock. We're having Josh Pence and Toy Bills, and they're going to be basically doing an afternoon with those two where we're going to rent out the auditorium again. And basically, it's a meet and greet type of deal. You can go in, ask them questions, and from what I understand, they're just going to, they don't even, like, they are unscripted.
Yeah.
They just want to go in there and they want to meet their fans. So if you're a YouTube fan of either of those guys, it's a great little event. They'll kind of tell you what they do, what shows they go to, and just they basically just want to hang out and meet people.
Very cool.
So that's really what we do for that. Then we also do the show in July, which is July 11th this year. We'll be at the Nutter Center, the Ohio Toy and Comic Show. That's our bigger event that we put on.
Okay.
We have, it's still early in the planning for this year. We have stuff planned. I'll tell you right now, this is kind of the first announcement we've ever had because this happened yesterday. Ming Chin from the comic book men.
Yeah.
We were having a conversation with him yesterday. We are in the early stages of booking him as a guest.
Oh, very cool.
So, and if that moves on to him, we may get some other of the comic book men. Not Kevin Smith, of course, so I don't think it's in our budget. But we're hoping to get a couple other guys. We've got voice actors lined up again, like we had the Baroness this year,
Very cool.
or last year, I meant. So we've got some big names coming there. We've got a couple of classic WWE wrestlers in the works. So yeah, the July one, if you watch Ohio Toy Comics Show on Facebook, you'll see all of our updates there.
The prize has been redeemed. Next drawing will be at 1 o'clock.
All right, very cool. Thank you, Aaron.
No, thank you so much. And look forward to seeing everyone there.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking around, we've got some really cool stuff. Some Michael Jackson photo cards. Power Rangers Sand Fun.
Original blue.
Who needs an action figure when you can do stuff with sand? And of course, the most important part of a balanced breakfast, Urkelos.
Wait, is it unsolved?
Walking around, check it out. Heroes on the half shell of every variety. Raphael, but if he was a magician with a little rabbit in his hat. All kinds of Ninja Turtles. He-Man. Look at that, Hip Hop Mikey.
I know.
We've got, see, back in the day when they were making the Ninja Turtle toys, they made Ninja Turtles of every kind, and it was great. Like Astronaut Raphael. Let's see here, who else do we got? We've got, not even sure what this was supposed to be. It's like Track Star Mikey.
Skis. Looks like he has skis.
Ski. Yes, Mountaintop Ski Resort Mikey. Quarterback Leonardo. Boy Scout Leonardo. Ghostbuster Donatello. All sorts of really cool Ninja Turtle toys. And of course we've got some vintage Ninja Turtle plushies back here, the whole gang. Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, and Michelangelo. All right, everybody. So we're at another booth here. We're checking out some really cool stuff. Vintage lunchboxes. I'm pretty sure your boy had this exact Batman lunchbox in kindergarten. We've also got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Look at that. You get Goldar and all 5 of the original Mighty Morphin on there. All sorts of cool stuff. We've got vintage plush Simpsons. We've got some other cool stuff down here, like a Ninja Turtles life vest. Look at that. What kid wouldn't want that on a boat? All right, so we're walking around and check this out. We found some California raisins. Get yourself some California raisins. They're good for you. Nature's candy. Impersonating just all your favorite singers. Think we all remember those commercials? All right, so check this out, guys. We've got some Mighty Morphin Power Ranger jelly beans. I'm sure those are probably still mostly okay, right? Look at that. You put the jelly beans in the back and you can turn and dispense them. And we've got all sorts of other cool goodies here. American Gladiator toys, the iconic Turbo. Some Batman Forever action figures. Pretty sure I had this exact Riddler. And of course you have Two-Face, Tommy Lee Jones. You wouldn't want your Riddler to be hanging out by himself. And Robin, Transformation Robin. All right, so we're walking around and we found this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ninja Pizza. And your name is?
Alan.
Alan? Hi, Alan. I'm Bobby. We're on Nerdfect Strangers on YouTube. Tell us a little bit about what this is.
So, as you see, it is the actual pizza box. It has some cutouts in the back, you know, Turtle Communicator, Raphael size. But on the inside, there's actually a pizza on here.
Yeah.
And on top of the pizza are 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle action figures.
That's so cool.
So it's actually like a giant toy box.
Yeah, that's really neat. Well, thank you for showing that to us. Appreciate it. All right, everybody, so we're walking around and check this out. Titanic box. It's all the fun of the Titanic and all the fun of a Transformer, all in one great toy with real sailing action. So if you've got a miniature Kate Winslet and Leonardo DiCaprio figure, you can put them on here and they can hang out with the robot instead of die miserably. So check that out. We're here with Dan of the finest of G.I. Joe Costumey Club. Tell us a little bit about your guys' organization.
Okay, as he said, we're a G.I. Joe Costumey Club, kind of like the 501st Legion, except for G.I. Joe. We have about 350 members worldwide. Most of them are United States, but we have a couple in England, a couple in Australia. But what we do is we've paired up with some military charities. In the past, we've worked with the Wounded Warrior Project, we've worked with USO, and currently we're working with Canines for Warriors. They're an amazing charity. What they do is they take dogs from high kill shelters, they save them, they train them to work animals, they pair them up with veterans with PTSD or other injuries. So that's pretty much what we're doing. Last year we raised $25,000 for the charity. We're pretty proud of that. This year we're on pace to probably about match that. You can check out our Indiegogo site where it has all kinds of donor perks like challenge coins and patches, etc. Or you can come to a convention and check out our awesome cosplayers, right? So that's pretty much what we're doing. Pretty much anything you can think of G.I. Joe, one of our cosplayers has done it. In fact, we have a group in Florida. The mother does Pythona, the father does Serpentor, and the little kid does Nemesis Enforcer. It's like adorable. So that's pretty much our deal. So
very cool. Yo, Joe.
Cobra!
We're here with Melanie at the Ohio Toy and Collectible Show, who does all sorts of really cool toy restoration. So tell us a little bit about what you do, Melanie.
Well, I find poor, beat-up toys that smell musty, dirty.
Been played with.
Been played with.
Well loved.
Some, know, some child is set loose on them with scissors and markers, and they just look horrible. I clean them up and make them look brand new again.
Very nice
So
one.
I can put new hair in them. There's different solutions you can use to remove ink.
Oh,
So I can get the ink marks out of the
Yeah.
vinyl a lot of times. Sometimes you can't. I repaint symbols. I have glitter that matches this exactly, so I can put new glitter on there. But
Very nice.
yeah, I do that with My Little Ponies, Thundercats, G.I. Joe, anything.
If you play with it, you can restore it.
Exactly. And then these are customs that I did, and they won these ribbons at the My Little Pony Fair, which this year's was judged by Hasbro's toy designers.
Oh, very cool.
Yes.
You can make virtually anything.
Well, thank you, Melanie.
Thank you.
So check this out, everybody. We've got an electronic trucking RC set. All the fun of trucking and road trips brought home. You don't have to go anywhere. Isn't that great? You can go on the long haul. We've got Batman cereal. I think we saw this last time we were here. Batman cereal with the bank. We've also got the sequel breakfast cereal, Batman Returns, and check that out. Some great graphics on the back for all the different Batman Returns toys. Don't forget to get your kamikaze penguins and such. And of course, we've got cereal for the Addams family. Look at that. Not only do you get cereal, but you also get a little Uncle Fester flashlight. And you've got some great graphics here on the back, some fun activities you and a responsible adult can partake in. Look at that. We've also got some really cool stuff up here, like Nerf Goalie Showdown Hockey, Ghostbusters Proton Pack, the Star Trek USS Enterprise for your Star Trek Megos. Look at that. All right, everybody, so check these out. We got some really cool wrestling collectibles. Hashtag it came from the merch stand. We've got Shawn Michaels foam finger. We've got the Stone Cold finger. And they're both double-sided, as you can see here. What time is it? It's Vader time. And we've also got a Hardy's easy for me to say. A Hardy Boys foam finger. So check those out. We've even got some vintage toy championship belts. Look at that. That is what is, I believe, commonly referred to as the winged eagle design. And we've also got a slightly more recent WWE championship belt. All right, everybody, so check this out. We've got the Bat Volkswagen. You know, all those iconic Batman scenes where Batman and Robin are hanging out in the Volkswagen. And we've got some Batmobiles. Check those out. And a Batcave playset. You too can have the fake Hideaway Rock that folds down and comes out. Very cool. All right, everybody, so we are leaving the Ohio Toy and Collectibles and Games show this fine year. It's been a fun time. Don't ever let anyone tell you your hobby or collecting is not hard work. My feet are killing me. I am in a tremendous amount of pain, but it was most definitely worth it. We had a really good time. Of course, it helps when you have a very supportive wife who is also a little bit of an enabler, helping you make some tough decisions that you really wanted to anyway. Helping you to push to get those fun things you've always been wanting. We saw some really cool stuff, talked to some really cool people. Even though we didn't get video interviews with them, your boy got to meet Sergeant Slaughter and King Haku, or Ming, as he was known in World Championship Wrestling. We also picked up some really cool toys from The Shadow, the 1994 movie with Alec Baldwin. And the wife got some really cool Legos. We also picked up some cool Power Rangers stuff. Yours truly now has all 6 of the flip head Morphin, Mighty Morphin action figures. We've got 3 that are reproductions in Tommy, Jason, and Kimberly. You could see those released about a year or 2 ago, and those were available at GameStop, Target. I think they might have even been available at Toys R Us before they closed. And we managed to pick up the other 3, Billy, Zach, and Trini today. Those are the original ones we picked up. And we had a really good time. Yvette, did you have a really good time?
Yes.
Yes, she had a blast. And with that, we want to thank you guys for checking out the Nerdfect Strangers YouTube page. Don't forget to go to nerdfactstrangers.com/listen to check out all the shows we do, including Nerdfect Strangers, where we talk comics, movies, video games, current professional wrestling. Go check out the latest episode we just did, where we talk the Joker movie, and we talk all sorts of, we have a really good discussion about intellectual property and the Marvel, Sony, Spider-Man situation. Go check out Nerdfect Strangers for that. Also available at nerdfactstrangers.com/listen. You can check out the other shows that we do, including the Wrestling Time Machine podcast, where we do deep dives and riff on old wrestling and have fun with that and talk about everything 1990s. And you can also check out Pokemon Mind and Body, a narrative podcast where we play through Pokemon Tabletop United and play through an original region with our own characters in the world of Pokemon. So check out all those really cool things at nerdfactstrangers.com and at nerdfactstrangers.com/listen for the cool shows that we do. So thanks, everybody.